There's not even good enemies for leveling that. You know? It's not a good example in this particular case, but you see what I mean. For Final Fantasy X2, getting the platinum is most... Oh, we got another ribbon! Getting the platinum is mostly just like... It's mostly doing what you need to do to get 100% anyways, which can be hard to do without a guide unless you're doing multiple playthroughs. If you're doing multiple playthroughs, it's not as hard to get 100% because you can choose both sides on the different playthroughs, and there's more than 100% out there to get if you take both sides. But getting 100% in one playthrough can be really hard to do without a guide. Obey one Kenobi. Okay. Noted. Protect ring. Age's wisdom. What do you want chat to decide? What decision is there in Final Fantasy 3? Like what jobs to pick? What to name the characters? Like. Okay. Well, if you want to name a character, there is a channel point reward called Who's That Pokemon? Which you can cash in at any time to choose the name for one of my characters in any game I play. Just, you spend your bananas when it's time to name the character. Like right before I name it, basically. Tell me what you want to name it, and I'll name it that. As long as it's nothing like vulgar or something, you know? I reserve the right to veto the name, but I would only do that in such a case as it's like a name that's not appropriate for the stream. Well, that's fine. Yeah, you can do that. It's not even that expensive, I don't think. What is it? Who's That Pokemon is... It's only 1,000 bananas. In fact, Mildred there. Maria, we named her Mildred. We named her Mildred because Sean Stellar was on here last week and he spent 1,000 bananas to name her Mildred. as for picking what jobs I use, it can be a little more complicated in Final Fantasy 3 because there are certain points when I'd want to change their job. But I guess as a chat, we can talk about certain jobs we might want to like have in the party at certain times, yeah. When something else isn't required. We don't have a channel point reward for that because picking a class isn't like a normal, like not every game has that, right? It's rare. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 is definitely designed where Final Fantasy 3 is definitely designed where you have to change your jobs often, which makes it harder to do stuff like that. Now, one thing we are talking about when we get to Final Fantasy V, which is the next Final Fantasy in the series that has the job system, it's not like Final Fantasy 3. You don't have to change your jobs all the time. So, what a lot of people do with Final Fantasy V is they'll do what's called a 4-job fiesta. And what you do is there's a website you can go to, and it'll randomly pick one job from each crystal, and then you try to beat the game using only those 4 jobs. Like one job from the wind crystal, one job from the fire crystal, one job from the water crystal, one job from the earth crystal, right? And that can always be fun, because then you have to like come up with interesting solutions for how to beat certain things, depending on what job combination you get. Now, the first time through the game, I'm gonna do a regular run of Final Fantasy V. But when we're playing Final Fantasy V, we are going to have a community goal where people can spend their bananas if they want to see a second run where we do a 4-job fiesta. But instead of doing a random 4-job fiesta, if people buy that, it's gonna instead be Discord. Everyone in Discord can talk it over, and the Discord will get to decide which 4 jobs I can use. It has to be one from each crystal. But which four jobs we try to beat the game with. So if people want to see that, you can save up your bananas for that. Say we got one going on right now for this one, which was to try and beat it again with just one character, but that one didn't get much love. No one really wanted to see that, I guess. But for I'm going backwards, aren't I? Yeah. But for Final Fantasy 3, we don't really have one planned. For Final Fantasy 4, it's going to be to play it again and do the Steam version, because it's a very different version of the game and it's harder. For Final Fantasy V, it's going to be to play it again and do a Discord-chosen 4-job fiesta. For 6, I don't know if we have a plan yet, but for 7, the community goal was going to be to play 7 a second time with an overhaul mod that someone brought up in Discord. So yeah, we have lots of plans for future extra runs, as it were. Should be interesting. And if you ever want to join in to those discussions and that planning, I usually do a lot of it in the Discord. So like during the day, we talk about different things when I'm not on the stream in there. If you want to keep up with the stream, that's probably the best thing to do, is just join the Discord. It's free. There's a link down below. Or, you know, Nightbot will tell you about it. Boom. Another protect ring. I might get another ribbon. No such luck. Hellfire. We're getting close to the end now. Well, close to the end of this part, at least. I mean, we're close to the original end of the game. We still have the bonus stuff they added on in the Game Boy Advance release. Boom. Okay. This is the final floor. We want to give him one of our protect rings. Challenge gonna be fun, like Nuzlocke, yeah. Absolutely. Level 10 axes, level 10 spears, level 10 swords. "96 intelligence, nice. Yeah, 97 agility, 95 agility. Super agile, guys. Alright. Mage's shield. How much did I mess up his evasion? Yeah. Taking off the shield hurts your evasion a lot. Probably still good. I want to give him the Masavane and the Blood Sword. Let's see if he can just do that. Alright, here it is. Final boss of the original game. Emperor, now in hell. The second time we fight him. First time we killed him, now we gotta kill his soul, I guess, I don't know. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me. But the hand of man which deals in false justice and forsaken love can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Alright. The Emperor. Protect. Berserk. What else will I use here? Before they get buffed, their attack's kind of useless anyway, so let's use their turn to do something. Try and slow them down. Didn't work, that's fine. We're gonna raise up Gardener's Spirit to max for this fight. So it's as if he had been a white mage the whole time. Alright, get our shelling. Get our hasten. Start attacking, guys. Any better than that. I don't know how much health the Emperor has. Starfall 10. Why do Meteor when you can do Starfall? It looks like Meteor to me, guys. Okay, Proto-Meteor. Okay. Let's, do Blink. Do some more Berserk. There we go. Flare 16 on our healer. Okay, that's fine. Let's heal everybody. Yeah, most people are okay. Yeah, heal everybody, that's fine. And you know what's better than 2 Berserks? 3 Berserks. And that's it. Alright, well, that was the final boss of Final Fantasy II. He's still dying. He didn't get to do much. He can be hard if you're not prepared, I swear. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice. Who are you? Alright, it's done. Let's get out of here. I mean, who wants to stay in hell? That Minus was too strong. I'm surprised Minus didn't just be like, "Now I betray you again, I'll take the throne of hell." I like how Minus steps to the side, like he knows he isn't one of the heroes. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you, with all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashuan and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand near a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire God? You put me out of a job. Guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. That makes sense, right? You sure showed him, Gardner. Never bit the bloke I pegged you for. You ever feel like trying your hand at pirating? What? Not sit well with you, Mildred? Looks like your next battle's already begun, Gardner. Gardner and Mildred, huh? You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too, up there in the clouds. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna be working here serving the princess. Just want to do whatever I can to help out. Miss Joseph's daughter. Oh, look, there's Joseph. Oh, he's gone. Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. War finally over. Yes. We can live in peace again, together. Right, Minus? For us, there can be no going back. But why? Don't go, Gardner, stop him! No, I'm good. Mildred, Minus is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him, not now. Minus, we will meet again. All the dead people. Sid, Joseph, Minru, Rickard. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the monsters plaguing the world. All had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. Man. Epilogue. Yeah, one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. Except for one of them, he was totally trying to help the bad guy. Final Fantasy 2! Alright. Credits? Yeah, credits. The Emperor looks much different in that picture. That was Final Fantasy 2, guys. What'd you think?